All eyes on Anderson Talisca. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. Hello, our travels have taken us to the desert. We're at the King Fahd Stadium in Riyadh. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live Saudi Pro League action coming right up. It's Al Nassr versus Al Tawoun.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, you certainly can't underplay how proficient the home side are in front of goal. Just look at the record. Best in the league, Stuart.
Well, in attack, they've been so fluid at home. They just know exactly where the next pass should be going. They've got such a great understanding of the game plan, and a lot of credit has to go to the coaching staff.
And the match begins. A move of promise on the flank. And a throw-in forthcoming. Now he must favour the cross. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Kaku. It's with Zé Luis. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Well, there to intercept. In behind for him to chase. Well, negligent in front of goal. No two ways about that. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And a fantastic diving save. And a short corner, let's see. Firing it in. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
Well, they're playing well now, and these fans can sense a goal coming.
Shot attempted. Determined defending. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Favouring the short one. Decided to come in from the flank. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And space to cross it. Well, couldn't keep it. Given away again. And room now out on the wing. Well, options at the back post here. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. And they need to get tighter. And players waiting in the centre. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Martinez. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Fati. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Abdul Majid Al-Sulaim. And space for the cross. Wonderful chance. Oh, crashes it against the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance, he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
Anderson Talisca. Anderson Talisca. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So 2-0 now. Really good challenge. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. This looks threatening. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So the half-time whistle is sounded, and it's so far so good for the hosts.
Well, as we highlighted, they look like a side who will score goals every...
And the match begins. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Must take the lead here. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Motaz Housawi. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Martinez. And he's made headway. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Medran. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Takes the shot. Superb block. They've given it away. Can he finish? Still possibilities. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Fati. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Fatty. A chance to whip it in. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Poor touch, and they no longer have custody of the ball. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, he likes to run at them. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And he read it well, intercepting it. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they take advantage of the situation? Still looking to get the shot off. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
But he's gone short with it. And a tidy challenge. Medran. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Fatty. Motaz Housawi. It's with Kaku. It's with Zé Luis. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Can they take advantage? Making progress. Something to worry about here. And the referee says penalty. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
And a chance maybe to settle this. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. for me, they're always looking for the most dangerous pass, which is a great example to teams that keep possession for the sake of it. I think they're a joy to watch at the moment.
We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Must take the lead here. And a fantastic diving save. Firing it in. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Shot attempted. Determined defending. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Favouring the short one. Decided to come in from the flank. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. And space for the cross. Wonderful chance. Oh, crashes it against the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance, he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
Anderson Talisca. Anderson Talisca. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. This looks threatening. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. And he's made headway. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Still looking to get the shot off. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And a chance maybe to settle this. And he finds the net. No difficulties.
بداية شكرا على منحنا بعضا من وقتك للإجابة على استفساراتنا اليوم. شكرا لك على وقتك.
you
Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, live action from the Pro League coming up. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And the contest begins. And a throw-in forthcoming. Bale. And the referee has given them a corner. It's a short one. Well, there really has been a lot of talk about Manuel Neuer coming into this match. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season. Could it be, Stuart, he's about to hang up his boots?
Well, Derek, it happens to everybody at some point. The body just can't cope anymore. And that's probably the case here, because when he plays, he still has a big impact on this team.
Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a goal! The second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. He made it look simple, really. Abubakar. Now can they make something happen? That's not a bad ball. In position, but pressure to cope with. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Oh, terrific pass. It's there for him. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Well, he's given it away. Kiss. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball. Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes, and some of their players have been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get that equaliser.
Options in the centre. They're really pressing their opponents. And he read it well. Playing with purpose and control. Oh, a superb save. Robin Quaison. Surely! And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Oh, that's an interesting pass. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. And he was in the right place to intercept. It's opening up for them. Able to get a body in the way. And he's beaten him here. Constantly thwarted. Must score! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Excellent challenge. Oh, lovely incisive pass. That is that for the first half here. Whatever way you slice it, it really has been a positive contribution. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Intercepting it intelligently. Opportunity in the wide area. Could play it in. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
Al-Amri. Now, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
Really good interception. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And that's how to deal with finesse.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper. It wasn't the best option, that's for sure.
Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Couldn't keep it. Nice and easy for the keeper. Niakate. And the ball with Younes here. It's looking promising. It's got to be! Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Promising looking ball. Anderson Talisca. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Keen to take it short here. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. Favouring the short one. And able to get a body in the way. "20 minutes remaining. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Robin Quaison. Can they find a gap in the defence? Inside he goes. Well, nothing productive, really. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Yusufu Niakate. And unable to keep possession. Delightful pass. This looks threatening. Still alive. Well, nothing untoward happened. And cleared away. And that is how to win the ball back from your opponent. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Anderson Talisca. Can he put them in front? Well, what a stop that was. And so the final whistle is sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Well, Derek, a draw is a fair result in the end because they never really looked in full control of the game, which is disappointing when you consider the quality of their squad.
Well, we're focused.
في البداية نود أن نشكرك على الانضمام لنا والإجابة على أسئلتنا. شكرا لك على هذا الحوار.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live Saudi Pro League action coming right up. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, a lot to be positive about where Anderson Talisca is concerned. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, he's one of those players you want the ball to go to. He's such an exciting player, and most importantly, he's very effective, as his goal-scoring record tells us.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Bale. Gareth Bale! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Fabio Abreu. It is a decent-looking attack here. A routine save. And the pass could do damage. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. One 0 then. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Chance to run at them. Options in the middle. Gareth Bale drifting away from it. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Now, how about the short corner? Oh, body in the way, crucially. Bad pass. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Anderson Talisca. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Now, let's see what they can do here. And space for the cross. And he takes it on. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Short and along the ground. Well, possibilities in the centre. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. They favoured a short one here. And a fine cross. And he's clear as lines. High quality defending. Could be troublesome. Well, no way through. Will he finish? And still danger here. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Not the pass he had in mind. Youssef El Yebli. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. A chance to whip it in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And problem solved for now. The first half here comes to an end. Not to... The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Well-timed tackle. Anderson Talisca. Anselmo. Talisca! Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
And played short. Gives it a go. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring much-needed experience to them. Let's just hope he's still got...
And that's sound goalkeeping. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Now a short corner here. And a goal! The quick 1-2! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So half an hour remaining. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Oh, lovely ball. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
And the pass, a good one. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. A chance to eat into their lead. What a vital intervention. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Sami. El Yebli. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Bale. And space available inside. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Renato Chavez. Youssef El Yebli. Abreu. Moving the ball effectively. Can they get in behind them? And space to cross it. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Bale. He's lost it. Raihi. Read it superbly to take back possession. The cross is on. Well, on the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
A good and fair challenge. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Absolutely, Derek. It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, a very slick, standout performance from Anderson Talisca. Stuart, interested to know what you made of it.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
The pass could do damage. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. And he takes it on. missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant.
Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
And played short. Gives it a go. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. And that's sound goalkeeping. Now a short corner here. And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head. Bale. And an attempt best forgotten, I think.
نتقدم بالشكر في البداية على توفير بعض الوقت لنا والإجابة على أسئلتنا. شكرا على هذا اللقاء ونتمنى لكم التوفيق وإلى اللقاء.